What's good, Internet? My name is AttackSlick. Welcome back to my 2K16 My Career Let's Play Ebenezer's Revenge on the PS4 on a fine Thursday. I think it's Thursday. I am just... This week has been kind of nuts if you haven't noticed. And there was plenty of cool stuff coming up. Hopefully, maybe, if it all works out, because, you know, life sometimes does not always go the way you think it might go anyway. Fighting The Miz here on SmackDown. We got SmackDown Superstars and then Mania, but probably just SmackDown today, depending on how this match goes, and why they have me fighting The Miz on the same week as I'm fighting The Miz in the pay-per-view. You know, it's a video game. I don't fucking know. Anyhow, it is a fine ref bump, cutscene, Thursday morning, yep, punching, here in this brawl with The Miz on, watch out, Paige! Watch out, Extra Mayo! Come on, ref. Get up, ref. Get up, ref. Get up. Whatever. There is a handful, a tidbit of wrestling news, as there occasionally is here on this show that I'd like to discuss. There was a very brief period where they tried to trademark Legion of Doom, I guess, and that never works because Legion of Doom is owned by comics. You know, I'm not sure if it's DC. I want to say it's DC. You know, meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom, that is, you know, there's a reason that when the Legion of Doom were actually doing their stuff, they were Legion of Doom : Road Warriors. Because when you add that little thing at the end there, that means you can kind of trademark it, or, you know, at least use it as a separate thing. So, even though they had Paul Ellering on that NXT thing with a new tag team, which may or may not be the Authors of Pain, you really can't go with Legion of Doom because you can't trademark it. So, they realized that and then quickly said, yeah, we're not going to do that. But speaking of trademarks, they have recently trademarked, or I guess reasserted their trademark, on Clash of Champions, or Clash of the Champions, which was a WCW deal. And so perhaps we will see some network specials or pay-per-views called Clash of the Champions. So that'd be cool. I like... If they want to do this brand split, right, and they want to have different pay-per-views for each show, you obviously need more names. And considering that you bought WCW, you have all kinds of names you could be using. Halloween Havoc, you know, there's all kinds of stuff that you could be doing that they aren't currently doing. So I would like to certainly see Bash at the Beach, you know, and all kinds of those branded shows, you know, that already had names that were already that are already in the public lexicon, that are already known, you know, to wrestling fans. Now, does that mean will they actually bring back War Games? We'll see. I don't know that modern day arenas are set up to have War Games work right, but you never know. That's it, Miz. You're done. That was a quick one. I squished him good. I guess I'll have to fight him again on Superstars. I suppose we're not quite done yet with today's episode, because I'm not going to do like a 4-minute episode. Come on now. Anyhow, it will be very curious to see how things... Oh man, I am now rank 1. Goddamn. And John Cena's overall is 95. I'm 94. I'm right there. I'm knocking on your door, John Cena. You can't see cheese. We're gonna get this shit done at some point, but in the meantime, gotta get done with this goddamn Miz feud, get him in my rear view, as we, you know, look forward to hopefully winning the U.S. title, and that's another tag team match, playa. Holla holla. This one, I'm just not gonna spend, 20 minutes on this match, like that, you know, pretty much happened yesterday. I don't have time. I literally need to record like 5 videos today because I'm going to potentially be out of town tomorrow recording all kinds of other cool shit for you guys. So I don't have the time to spend on a goddamn tag team match with Cheese and mayo. But I'm not quite done with my news headlines here, so I got a couple more minutes to discuss my news headlines. And appropriately, this match against the Ascension, because today is the last day of Connor's wellness suspension. If you recall, both Connor and Adam Rose got suspended on, at the same time for wellness, and it was his second violation, so he had 60 days. That was 60 days ago today. So Connor is officially cleared to come back. I know Victor has still been working house shows. He fought like Zack Ryder recently at a house show, so that is still, whether or not they bring them back as the Ascension or repackage them otherwise, who knows? But certainly, Connor, it would still, ideally be in a position to come back, unlike Adam Rose, who was just done. He is just done. And, doing the indies now, and that kind of thing. But they did clear Adam Rose. He was cleared of his potential domestic violence thing, so he's not going to jail, which, is good, I guess. He's seeking counseling. Anyway, the other big news thing is that they have officially signed their very first Chinese superstar. And they're in China doing some press conferences. They had John Cena speaking Mandarin for like 2 minutes, which is insane. John Cena can truly do whatever he fucking wants to do in this world. It's kind of nuts. So there was that. I'm gonna kick Sheamus. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, cheese. Oh, what's that? What's up? What's going on? I'm trying to hit Victor here, and like not letting me, which is real funny. Big old slam. Clever offense, says Mitchell Cole. Anyway, yeah, so that's kind of a big deal that they're signing their very first Chinese superstar, and we'll see how he does if he, ends up on NXT soon or later or whatever. If you just stay in there, Sheamus, I will keep him out here. Well, that got reversed, but I would have kept him out here and broken the count, Sheamus, if you had just fucking stayed in the ring. We could have won this match. Easy. But now, I'm just getting the stairs, and you're going to hit with the fucking stairs, and we're going to get disqualified, because I literally don't give a shit. I just don't. Half a star. Disappointing. And that will bring us to WrestleMania, which will be tomorrow, and I will thoroughly trounce The Miz at WrestleMania, put this feud behind me, and head towards fighting the face who runs the place, John Cena. So look forward to that. It's going to happen soon. But I got more videos to film today. I got to get through all this stuff. I got to get all of tomorrow's done. Trials and 2K and predictions for Money in the Bank. But I also got to make sure that Perplexing Pixels is done for tomorrow. That'll be Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Look forward to that. And then hopefully be out of town tomorrow filming a bunch of cool stuff for you guys to watch. So look forward to that. But until then, and until next time, and as always, I'm AttackSlick. Thanks for watching. More videos every day, and I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.